from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against San Diego. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And San Diego with possession here. Here's Castle. Pass to Ingram. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Durant looking around. Offensive rebound. Here's Weber. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And another shot. Good on the jump shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Yao. Launches it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Weber. And stolen by Banchero. Here's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's a one-on-one situation. And a miss there on the triple. And here comes the break. Here's Banchero. Right side Ingram. And that one drops for him.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Durant with it. He's picked up by Banchero.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Ingram. O'Neal pulls it in.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. The three from Banchero. Drains the triple. Banchero's got 5 now.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Pass to Banchero. Second chance shot. Here's Castle. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And San Diego another 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Yeah, shot is off. To the inside. And Carroll comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, good.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Offensive rebound. Knocked away. And they're running. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Bargnani pulls it in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From downtown. First shot won't go.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Weber. Pure from three-point range. Weber's got 6.
Weber immediately letting that shot fly. Great confidence.
Here's Roy. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And that one's good. Weber. And so Wall will bring it up for San Diego. 6-point game. Pass to Roy. It's tipped.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Hill with it. O'Neal covers. And here's Wall. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Durant. Here's Weber. That three's off the mark. San Diego trails by 4. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Over to the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ball for 3. Here's Bargnani. Lays it up and banks it in. Bargnani's got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Diego?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
To the middle. For 3, O'Neal buries it from 3. O'Neal's got his second basket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The 3 ball. And Los Angeles another 3.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Launches it from deep. The rebound, San Diego.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. KD splashes the triple.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Edey missing. San Diego trails by 11. Here's Duncan. Drills it from deep.
So much fun watching Tim Duncan play. So good and efficient.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's San Diego with the ball. Here's Duncan. From behind the arc. The rebound by Devin Booker. Fires for 3. Chamberlain, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Chamberlain's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
They set the pick. Here's Duncan. Bargnani. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
San Diego trails by 12. And stolen by Anthony. Here we go. Edey for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. He takes it in.
And that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Bargnani pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Caspi's shot is good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Pass to Castle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. Here's Chamberlain. He buries it from 3. Chamberlain's got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. It's picked off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Carter on the wing. From deep three-point land. Bargnani pulls it in. San Diego trails by 13. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Castle. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 58 seconds left in the third quarter here. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Caspi. San Diego with another miss. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Nails it from 3. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Bargnani can't hit. It's stolen by Ingram. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Caspi misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Booker. Tipped away. Five on the clock. Here's McGrady. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so it's Los Angeles up 9. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Wall takes a 3. Here's McGrady. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Carter. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Now here's Hill. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. Lets it fly. And it ends up out of bounds. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle could put on a defense.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's McGrady. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Diego trails by 20. Here's Castle. Pass to Wall. Here's Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. High he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Caro no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
McGrady. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. McGrady's got 11 in the second half. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
San Diego trails by 19. Outside, Hill. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
The putback. Chamberlain pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 19. Edey for three. The rebound by Malone. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Castle for three. The rebound by Carter. Here's Chamberlain. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Chamberlain. And it's off from three-point range. To the wing, right side. Pass to Malone. Left side wall. Unloads. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Castle. To the left side wing. Banchero no good. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They